are always the first to sell out, and we even have the Jamaican Punch available finally as well if you want to look that up on hsn.com, but that's available. That's coming up in a little bit. Let's talk about mousse. As a Jersey girl, I've tried a lot of mousse in my life, and what happens with mousse? Yes, you get a big lift, but you get crunchy kind of straw-like hair. Not the Monoi mousse that you're getting here. It's almost like a moisturizing mousse. We'll even show you the foam in our hand. You're gonna see right from the bat, it's not heavy, but you're gonna get that bounce without the crunch. You're gonna get that shine, and look at what we've done. Normally $23, $16.90.
So
auto
good.
ship is available, so secure that price. Try it out. I do love a good mousse.
Yes.
I can't believe you pulled it off.
I love this mousse because it's exactly what you said. It is not going to make the hair crunchy. It is a moisturizing and conditioning mousse. You're seeing in this video, the person applied it to her wet hair. Now she's blow drying and she's doing her roller set, and you're going to see the volume that she has in her hair, the way that her hair moves, and it's going to do it without being crunchy, which is the most important thing.
Right, because people that have thin hair too, we rely on a mousse. We need that lift so that we're not teasing, we're not breaking the hair off. This is that bounce that you love from a good mousse, but you're getting conditioning, you're getting shine. It's part of the Monoi line, our #1 selling line at HSN. And remember, over 1.4 million units of Monoi sold since its launch in 2011 for a reason. This is the mousse now. So you already tried the system, you know the shampoo and the conditioner, you've tried all the products. This is the mousse when you want that kind of, you know, the angel hair. You want that, you know, big, bouncy, gorgeous, soft, flirty hair. You need a good mousse, and this one is going to be different.
You want it to have volume. You don't want it to have frizz, but we don't want it to be crunchy. You know, I turned 55 on my birthday a few days ago, so I was around in the 80s. I remember 80s mousse.
Me too.
It was in my bathroom, and it made your hair cute, but it was crunchy. It looked great, but don't let anybody come and touch it. They might cut the hand. It would feel like something could break off, and then you would have to wash to start over. That is not the case with this mousse. This is not a 1980s mousse. This is a conditioning mousse.
Look at the movement.
Right. And look at Brooke's hair in the before. You can see she has a lot of hair, but there's no definition. In the after, there's so much definition. There's curl, but there is movement. Brooke, just shake your head, like hang it upside down. I just want them to see that you're not sprayed into place. Look at that. She can do all of this.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Live television and still have a gorgeous head of hair.
Oh my gosh, look at how soft it looks.
Beautiful.
How soft it feels, how manageable it is. Once again, when you're using the right product, your hair will do what you ask of it. I promise you, this is money well spent. This is $16. It is normally $23. We're giving you an anniversary price, and you can secure that price forever. You know you need a good mousse. There's nothing quite like a great mousse for your hair when you really want that lift and that bouncy hair. Look at any hair type too, by the way. This is not just for curly hair.
Now, Kate blew her hair out and set it in rollers like the person that we saw in the video. Completely different hair type from Brooke, but her hair looks fantastic. It's worked on her as well. So don't look at the screen and think, oh, my hair is not red like Kate's, or my hair is not curly like Brooke's. Oh, my hair doesn't look like Lisa's. It doesn't matter. If you want volume, but you want volume without crunch, you don't want your hair to be stiff, you want it to be conditioned and moisturized, give the Monoi mousse a try. Remember, this isn't 1980s mousse.
At all.
So
everything about it is different, because I was getting ready to play with it as well. You know how mousse, it would be that big puff ball, and then it kind of disintegrate and get all sticky and feel like glue on your hand? You gotta see this, because this is feather light right out of the can.
And I like that I can move it from one hand to the other, but it's super lightweight. It's almost like marshmallow, but meringue, no, meringue, not marshmallow, meringue, because it's really light and fluffy. And as it breaks down in your hair, you can feel it going into the hair. I remember the mousse from my 20s. It would dissolve in your hair, but it stayed there. this kind of like disappears. Like it does the work that you want it to do with defining and removing the frizz, but then it's like it's not there. The memory of what it's supposed to do is there. It holds your style, it lifts your hair, it gets rid of the frizz, but when you touch your hair, you can't feel it.
That's the point.
That's what's so great about it.
Yeah, because your hair should be touchable. You know, I know in the TV business, we'd say, oh, you don't want anchor woman hair. You know, I remember when I started in the career,
yes.
I have pictures where I looked triple my age and I was 18 years old because I had the big stiff hair. That's because the products were not really helping me. This is all that volume, all that sexiness, all that movement. You saw live in the studio how soft her hair was, but without the crunchiness, without that glue feeling. Your hair is not gonna feel like straw. Who wants hair that feels like straw? I want you to try this out because it's anniversary price. It's on free shipping too for the anniversary, so today's the day to stock up and try new products. $5 on a credit card to get this home, and that's any debit card or credit card. If you have an HSN card, oh my goodness, $4.23 for you to get it home, and auto ship is available, which means secure it on auto ship. If you don't love it, you can always cancel auto ship, but that price, even if it becomes more expensive for Lisa to create, for them to put out because of the ingredients getting more expensive, that price can never change for you and I.
Nope.
So auto ship is the way to go. 099242 is your item number. It is not your 80s mousse. It is not my Jersey mousse. It is soft and wonderful, and you're going to love it.
Absolutely.
Especially if you have thinner hair. I know my mom's in her late 70s. She's got gray hair. She went all natural in her color, but her hair feels limp and it feels like it's stuck to the head. It almost looks dirty all the time. She needs that lift. This is a wonderful way to add that little lift, right?
Absolutely, and it's going to condition your hair. It is not going to dry it out. It's super lightweight, but it really does the job. It's amazing to me because I've been able to create these products, and when it's almost like you put them in your hair and it's like they disappear, but they don't disappear because they're definitely doing the job with holding your style. I mean, her hair looks so great. Brooke's hair looks so great in her after. It is really, really going to work. And I just can't stress enough, if you think you might like it, if you're looking for a better mousse than what you may have at home, take advantage of this anniversary pricing and get this home. This is not something that I bring to HSN often. Honestly, I can't remember the last time that I sold the mousse here, so it's not something that's here every time I'm here, so I would definitely take advantage of this now.
I think I owe every hair on my head to this woman because this is what I use, whether it's the elixir to clarify, which by the way is back, we have it, it's a customer pick, whether it's the full-on Monoi, whether it's the Monoi mask, whatever I use, I swear it's the reason I have hair, because 5 days a week, heat tools, curling iron, I'm doing highlights because my base is dark. You need to put that moisture, those good ingredients back in the hair, and I promise you, you'll fuss less with it. It'll do what you want it to do when you're using the right product. 099242 is your item number on the Monoi conditioning mousse. You never hear conditioning in a mousse. You're gonna get the most shiny hair, but the biggest, most sexy